Hey everybody, and welcome to the Dynamic Prepper. Well, it's my favorite time of month again. Time for survival boxes. This is the Gear Only XL box for September 2019. If you're unfamiliar with survival boxes, you can check them out over at survivalboxes.com. I'll put a link down in the description below. And what they are is a monthly subscription box service that delivers to your door each and every month a box full of survival gear for your outdoor adventures, natural disasters, and man-made disasters. They have a couple of different box levels out on their website, including the Alpha, the Bravo, the Gear Only XL, and the Water Box. This particular one is the Gear Only XL, and as the name implies, it is going to be only gear in this box, and it is the larger of the two Gear Only boxes. Price on this guy is $89.99 per month plus shipping, and remember, if you use the promo code dynamicprepper with any new subscription, you will receive 10% off your first month subscription to survival boxes. All right, it is time to get into this box. I am looking forward to this. All right. And there we go. So first up, right up top here, we have our box card for survival boxes. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. And so here we're basically going to have a run through of all the different boxes, the Alpha, Bravo, Gear Only XL, and the Water Box. Of course, we're going to be concentrating right here on the Gear Only XL box. The value for this particular box is going to be $144.42. That is an Amazon value. And the MSRP for this box is $178.15. Remember, this box goes for $89.99 plus shipping. So we got a good value coming in this month. The theme for September 2019 survival boxes is wearable survival gear. It's an interesting theme. I like it. So let's go ahead and get into what we got. First off, we have the survival knowledge card number 44. So every month you're going to get a survival knowledge card with your box. When you open up any new subscription, and don't forget to use that promo code dynamicprepper, if you open up any new subscription to survival boxes, your very first box will be your welcome or new member box. And in that box, you're going to get this 3-ring binder. And then each month that you subscribe to survival boxes, you will get a survival knowledge card, just like this, that will be on a topic that relates to the box itself. And then that can go into your 3-ring binder, just like this. Look at that. Survival knowledge card number 1. Way back a long time ago. So you can just pop that right in there, and after a while you will build up a very nice survival reference guide with all of these survival knowledge cards. And of course, if you're going to get a new subscription, don't worry, they do sell the back issues of the survival knowledge cards on their website if you want to get a complete set. And as always, the survival knowledge card is free. All right, next up, we'll just take this this guy right on top here. Take a look at this. We have a little sling bag. Look at that. A little shoulder sling bag. Some people are into the shoulder sling bag EDC carry. Swear by it. It's a small enough bag where it's easy to take with you, but yet it's large enough where you can actually fit a fairly substantial EDC in it. I would consider it definitely more of an EDC bag than, say, like a bug out bag or something like that. It is definitely a smaller platform, but this particular guy in a desert tan, pretty nice actually. Got a little lanyard clip there for your keys. This is what I would call an admin pouch for pens and pencils and your car keys and all that sort of thing. We have a smaller pouch up here for being able to stash a few things. And then we have a larger area here. In a pocket there. We have another one back here. You could probably fit like a tablet or an iPad back there. Covered in MOLLE webbing. Around the back here too, we have our strap. Nice big buckles. Pretty burly nylon webbing there. Looks nice. Retention looks pretty good. I like it. This is from Red Rock Outdoor Gear, and this is called the Rover Sling Bag. The box value on the sling bag is $29.99. Let me get rid of a little bit of this stuff here. Alrighty, next up we have, let's do the laces. From UST, we have some Paratinder shoelaces in a 63-inch, so this would be kind of more of your boot length shoelace as opposed to like a like a sport shoe or tennis shoe. So these are a paracord shoelace with the inner strands of the paracord are fire tinder. So if you are in a survival situation, you can use your shoelaces as fire tinder. So there you go. You can light your shoes on fire. Box value on these is $6.55. All right, we have another item from UST right down here. We have a survival reflective poncho. So made out of sort of a mylar material here. Very easy to stash into a survival kit, bug out bag, car kit, whatever you want to do. Heck, you could even put it in your little shoulder sling bag there. Nice little poncho to be able to help you out in an emergency situation. To keep warm, retain heat, protect yourself from the elements. And because it's made of a reflective material, it can be seen easily from aerial spotters or anything like that if you happen to be in need of that. Box value on that guy is $6.49. All right, next up we have what looks to be another bag. This is from Osage River or Osage River. Oh, cool. There's a little bag there. Guess you could hang that from a bag. You could hang your bag from a bag. And we're gonna bring this out. This is another sling bag, except this one, of course, packs down into that little carrying bag that you saw, which is right now on the inside of this bag. And there is our shoulder strap. Nice ventilated material there. Have a pouch there. Smaller buckles. Nylon cording. Basically, we have a little bit of a smaller side pouch here to be able to carry some items. And then a mesh pocket there, which would be great for carrying a small water bottle. Then we have our main compartment here, which has the bag that we took it out of, and then the rest of it's just basically an open style bag there. So this would be great if you have, like, maybe a little bit larger go bag or get home bag or whatever you want to call it. You could have this in there or attach it to the outside. Sort of smaller sling bag that you could augment that with, maybe, give it to someone else you partner up with or something like that. Be able to carry a little bit of gear. Maybe if you don't want to carry the whole bag with you all at once, you can deploy a smaller little survival kit in a bag like this. So definitely has some uses. The box value on the sling bag is $9.99. All right, moving along, we have the Woody Series Vapor 300 lumen headlamp, and if you notice there, that's actually like a wood panel, which is interesting. Let's go ahead and open this up. It comes with our batteries there. Get this out here, and there it is. There is our battery pack in the back there. Our adjustable strap, cord coming around to our 300 lumen LED there. And that, of course, is adjustable. As you can see, we have a small sort of wooden insert there, which would be part of the Woody series. This is the Vapor. All right, so I just put the batteries in the battery pack there, 3 AAAs that were included. And basically how this works is you have this large dial that's around the main LED. And if we turn that slightly there, it will turn on all of these little lights here, and if you continue to scroll it around, it goes all the way up to 300 lumens, and of course anywhere you sort of stop in between that as you dim it down or increase, it'll stay there. That's actually pretty cool. And then if we go past that click, then it turns off. If we go the other way, we have a red light there for low light where you don't want to blow out your night vision. Great for reading a map or looking through a bag at night or anything like that. So just a little bit of red light to be able to see your way. So the box value on this guy is $39.99, and this represents the most expensive item in the box this month. All right, next up we have a blade. This is the SOG Fixed Blade Instinct. Look at that. Let's go ahead and check it out, shall we? Alrighty, so there we go. We have our fixed blade right there along with our sheath. Little survival knife, kind of a skeletonized design there, which is pretty cool. Satin polished blade with the SOG logo right there. Nice and lightweight. Some nice jimping right there for a good purchase in the hand. We don't have to test if it's sharp, man. SOGs are always extremely sharp. Feels pretty good in the hand, very lightweight. Sheath has the ability to belt carry, and then you can also turn the angle of that so you can carry sort of perpendicular to your belt, or you can carry in line with your belt, which for small blades like these, I typically like to carry them in line with my belt. 2.3-inch blade length on that. 5.9 overall. Little survival knife there for you. Box value on this guy, $29.17. All right, now we're gonna get into our last item for the box, which obviously is a watch. So this represents only the second time I've ever seen a watch come in a box. I mean, obviously that isn't like a watch box, but as far as the survival EDC tactical boxes that I review on this channel, pretty much all of them and all the ones I've done over the years, and I've been reviewing sub boxes for literally years, this is only the second time I've ever seen a watch come in a box. So definitely something we don't see very often here. So this is pretty interesting. All right, let's go ahead and open this up. All right, so that is the survival watch from Off Grid Tools. And we have a lot of different features sort of packed into this watch. Obviously, the first thing we have is we have a watch. And obviously, sort of the second thing we have is a paracord bracelet that can go on so you have access to paracord when you need it in an emergency situation. So the next thing we have here is a thermometer. We have a little thermometer right there that will tell you the temperature. Next thing we have, if we flip it over, we have a compass, an emergency whistle right there. And if we undo the buckle, we also have a fire starter. So this is going to be your steel right there, obviously. And then your ferro rod is this little part right here in the middle, little ferro rod right there. Come on, focus, there you go. See that? So you can just scratch this against that to create your sparks for your ferro rod. Now this is not the right time, obviously we would have to set the watch, but it does have a little plug there to keep it from running. And there we go. So running pretty good. Of course you can just pull that and set it like you would a normal watch. So we have time, there we have seconds, minutes, and hours as our three little inner dials there. These two kind of studs hanging out the side there, these look to be ornamental. Doesn't look like they actually do anything. So those are just there for looks to make it look a little bit more badass. Nice big face, nice big bezel, easy to read. I like that, nice little watch. So the box value on the watch is $13.99. All right, so there we go. Let's get the box out of the way here real quick. And that is everything that came in this month's Survival Boxes Gear Only XL box. What do you say we go through real quick and just review everything that came in this box, just to refresh ourselves? Of course, first thing we had in our Survival Boxes was a Survival Knowledge card. Always free in each box. We have that in our free 3-ring binder also. So that comes in every box. Alrighty, next up we had the Paratinder shoelaces from UST. Little fire starter hidden within your paracord shoelaces. After that, we had another item from UST that was the Survival Reflect Poncho. So a little survival poncho there for you. After that, we had a couple of sling bags. First up, we had this quite nice looking tactical sling bag from Red Rock. Looks like a very nice quality bag for those of you that like sling bag carry. After that, we had our second sling bag. That was the foldable sling bag from Osage River. After that, we had the Woody Series Vapor headlamp. Very cool headlamp. Very neat function and definitely a nice headlamp there. So we had that. Put that right there. After that, we got our blade for the box, which was the SOG Instinct. Little fixed blade survival knife with sheath. Put that right there. And then, of course, lastly, we had the survival watch, which comes with not just a watch, but all this great little survival gear attached to the watch. Great for your outdoor adventures. So that was our last item for the box, and there you go. That was everything that came in this month's box. Stay tuned for the Alpha Box review coming up very shortly. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed.